To me, this is just fulfilling a passion and a hobby on a large scale. It's not a job. That's the best way I can put it. I moved here to the Netherlands around 8 years ago. I was asked to come over by a friend. He wanted me to help him build out a coffee shop brand. I've always had a passion for cannabis. Every part of it was exciting for me.
I'm Jay Honey. I'm the Director of Cultivation here at Linsboer, out here in the Netherlands. This is my 15th year cultivating in large-scale facilities, and just recently moved out here from Nevada. So far, we've only had a couple of batches, but everything's been really good. Terpenes have been over 3%, THC has been above 25, and as far as microbials, we've been really clean. So we've been so far off to a good start. She's stacking up nicely. She'll start bulking here in the next week or so, and then we'll get ready to get her finished. So what's special about this strain is in here it really loves the high intensity of the light, and with the ability to dial in these lights and change the PPFD throughout the cycle, it's really huge for us, so we can give it a lot more light early on and then kind of dial it back so it can set up nice and finish really strong with plenty of terpenes and flavor for the end consumer.
Coming to Amsterdam in the early 2000s, seeing how the coffee shops were, that's kind of what gives you that ability to know what the end customer always want. I get that face-to-face experience, and I also get told by the customer what they want and what they want to experience. So let's call it baseline genetics.
I see more and more rooms, and right now more and more cultivars. We're doing a huge pheno hunt, so it's always exciting being in a new spot, finding cultivars that are special to us. Looking forward to finding more and more new genetics and sharing them with everybody.
Everything is tracked, traced, and recorded. Companies now produce under strict regulation within the Netherlands. We take a certain amount of batch samples to send to a laboratory, and if the results are correct, then we're allowed to put that product to market. We're at a point where we're trying to create an industry that wasn't here, and we're trying to prove that it can work.
The Haze Monkey, which is G13 times haze. It's got a very nice haze nose to it, a little citrus, very nice. Consistency is key to all of our cultivations, from our lighting, our irrigation, all the way down to our environmentals. All it takes is for one thing to be off and that run gets changed a little bit, and then you lose that consistency of the end product. So having reliable products that we can use, knowing that we can always count on them and always keep that consistency is very key, and Fluence plays a huge part in that.
You build a room, you switch it on for the first time, and then you have these limitations that you never knew that you would have. And how do you get around it? The main factors are HVAC, lighting, irrigation, and I would say the CO2 control.
As we're being able to change all the other parameters of our environmentals, we're also able to change the parameters of our lights. So we're not just stuck having one set light parameter versus manipulating our temperature and environmentals. We're actually able to manipulate everything, which allows us to dial in the rooms tighter and tighter as each cycle goes on. So far, LEDs over these past couple of years have came a long way and do a great job of giving us everything that we need and being able to produce a good quality end product. So right now we are using Fluence Vipers. They're amazing.
We have 10 flower rooms now. Then we have the ability to scale to 20 rooms in a very short period of time. For the full build out, I think it's close to 5,500 to 6,000 lights. Around 9,500 square meters. For us, it was a big deal lighting. Fluence is who we felt most comfortable with. You know, the main reason we went with them is for the aftercare and the service stuff. It wasn't just a sale and then bye-bye. There's a massive aftercare after. If it goes wrong, you have got a facility filled with lights you don't want. So we pushed them to maximize and fulfill everything that we wanted for a lighting plan. And they didn't hold back.